Hello and welcome to Oahu Speaks. My name is Paula Flo and I'm one of the volunteer TV producers here of a television show entitled American Safe Pass. And Safe Pass stands for Student Alliance for Education in Peaceful American Schools. And some of you may be familiar with the television show, and if you are not, what this program is all about is having safe schools for our school-age boys and girls and teenagers throughout the nation of Hawaii, continental America, and U.S. territories. Right now, there is actually a federal bill available to protect school children from unprofessional educators. This is a population of teachers that is developing in our schools, which creates a hazard for school children, particularly if they aren't well liked by their teachers. We have a video out that I'd like to invite you to take a look at. It's only 10 minutes and it's entitled John Kline, Please Sign. And John Kline is the U.S. Education Committee Chairman, and he has this federal bill in his hand. It's entitled Ending Corporal Punishment in Schools Act, and the bill number is H.R. 2268. And it's very important that you, if you are a father or mother or even a childless adult, but you just care about children, it's very important that this bill becomes law, because without it, children, the minute they walk onto school property, be it public, private, or charter, the U.S. Constitution disappears for them. So again, take a look at this YouTube. It's only 10 minutes, entitled John Kline, Please Sign. And Kline is K-L-I-N-E. We are in the middle of a 24/7 Waikiki campaign. And that means that I've left my home August 11th of this month, and I haven't been home yet. I intend on being out in the streets of Waikiki and even parts of downtown Honolulu, particularly outside of Senator Mazie Hirano's office, because the gatekeeper for this bill actually is one of her peers. That would be Senator Lamar Alexander. And he's the gatekeeper because the Senate is the part of Congress that decided that children can be beaten with this wooden board, and the wooden board at that point is called a teacher tool. And so it has to go from John Kline's hands, who is U.S. Education Committee Chairman in the House, and he has to sign that bill, give it to Lamar Alexander, he signs it, and he gives it to Obama, he signs it, and then it becomes law. We're talking about U.S. federal protection that women received from abusive husbands in the middle of the 20th century, and that fairly recently animals have even gained. So right now, if Johnny takes his dog to school and the teacher hits the dog with the wooden board, the teacher will face a felony. She'll be facing a federal penitentiary. And if she hits Johnny, that's okay, which is not okay with the hitting stops here, and I'm sure people who are concerned and responsible out there. So the bill has been introduced now for a fourth time. Ending Corporal Punishment in Schools, H.R. 2268, which was crafted by the lovely New York Representative Carolyn McCarthy. And a lot of people point their finger at the U.S. government and they call them corrupt, and yes, I agree. But that's not the point. We, the people, are to be good shepherds of our U.S. Constitution, and Ending Corporal Punishment in Schools Act is merely the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution as it applies in schools. And it has been difficult finding even fathers and mothers to participate in having this bill pass into law. And if the bill does not pass for this fourth time, it probably won't go through a fifth time. And that means that Johnny and Janie, whether they're on continental America, the nation of Hawaii, U.S. territories, public school, private school, charter school, when they set foot on a school campus, they have no more federal legislative protection than a former U.S. plantation slave. If a teacher hurts a child, even fatally, they have no fear of facing prosecution in a court of law. That would be state, local, and federal. So the Hitting Stops Here is out in Waikiki. Come join us. We're mostly on Seaside and Kalakaua, right across from the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. And I have my bullhorn, and I will be doing even a 19-hour citizens filibuster, letting you know that if this bill does not pass, you could expect more incidents, such as this Sandy Hook incident that took place just a few Decembers ago. So the hitting stops here. Wants American sons and daughters on school property to be safe. And once again, the U.S. Constitution disappears when they walk on campus. On September 11th, right here at Mapunapuna Olelo Community Media, we will be having a special on the issue of hitting. And we want you to be here. Contact us. Let us know you want to reserve a front row seat. Now that will be on our regular American Safe Pass show, and it will also be live. At that moment, we will have live coverage on a radio show that I have called America Speaks Blog Talk Radio. And we'll be giving you that information well in advance on how to contact or be a part of it or how to listen in. I suggest if you are a concerned father, mother, or childless adult and you want school-aged boys and girls to be safe on school campuses, go to our website, thehittingstopshere.com. Scroll down in the left column, click Facebook. When it opens up, you will go to the description domain, learn more, and follow our regular posts. And we want to see you there, and we want our children safe. I want to thank you for joining me here on Oahu Speaks. Again, my name is Paula Flo. I'll see you next time. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Alex. Did that go all right?